Men could not enter the sacred sites. Only women could. The entire kingdom organized itself around this. Spiritual connection was solely in the power of women. Here's what matters the most. The god of fire, Hinukan, gave to each Noro a piece of fire to create a village hearth. Every family in that village would take fire from the Noro's hearth to maintain their own family's hearth. The god of fire is a protector of family fire. The Kikoe Ogimi maintained the royal hearth at Shuri Castle. The Noro maintained the village hearth. Women quite literally kept the spiritual fire alive for the entire kingdom. And this practice is still alive to this day. They conducted all official rituals. They communicated with ancestors and deities. They wore white robes symbolizing spiritual purity, and they held this position until death, not as volunteers, but as sacred service. The system was centralized in the late 1400s, so that every village in the kingdom had a Noro. And this wasn't folklore. This was national spiritual infrastructure, with women as architects and caretakers. And here's where my tantric understanding illuminates what I saw in Okinawa, though I'm sharing my perspective, my interpretation, regardless of what any society chooses to do with godly inspired insight. I studied this in tantric traditions for years. As women, we have the ability to connect instantly with the divine when we feel safe, relaxed, loved, and supported. We are wired differently than men. Our intuition, the so-called superpower, isn't magic. It's the capacity to see connection between everything, to hold multiple realities simultaneously, to not think in boxes, but in webs of relationship. And this same gift confuses us, makes us vulnerable to hormonal cycles, worries, fears, other people's expectations, emotions blending into our field. Without conscious awareness, intuition can become overwhelmed. Tantric texts describe this sacred partnership. The masculine principle provides grounding, protection, the frame, creating safety, where feminine intuition, exploration, creativity, pure manifestation can fully open and dance.